We would like to present something good for you. This is really new for Thailand, but it's quite common in many countries. If you're looking for a secure life, with a dream of a brighter future, or an ideal lifestyle, today, at this place, we want to present you something which will be useful for you and your future. What we would like to present today is an investment, but it's an investment like no other. Let's take a look at things people invest in nowadays. Financial people invest in stocks. Merchants choose to invest in currency exchange markets. Mutual funds are popular amongst salary workers. Actors and celebrities may choose to invest in owning a restaurant. Boxers may think about investing in gold. Businessmen generally like to invest in real estate. Each type of investment has its own advantages and disadvantages. Before you decide, let's summarize the advantages and disadvantages of each type of investment, starting with savings bank accounts. A bank is a trusted institution with low risk, but if you want high profit returns for a comfortable future, it might not be the best option. Gold, however, has higher returns but has more risk factors. It's difficult to predict if the price will go up or down, and the only way to make profit is to sell it. If you choose to buy a government bond, you'd be putting your faith and money into the government's performance. The government bonds depend heavily on interest rate, state liquidity, and inflation. Many people choose mutual funds, which, although they're quite secure, there are risks which depend on the type of fund that you choose and the ability of your fund manager. You may consider investing in the stock market, which could possibly give you higher profit returns, but also at a higher risk. But there is another option, which can give you a good amount of returns, and is safer than a lot of options we mentioned earlier, and that is investing in real estate. Not only is it low risk, but it can also bring a continuous income to an investor, which is what many people dream of. There are many ways you can invest in real estate. For example, investing in land, investing in residential properties, or real estate leasing, such as apartments or storage facilities. But what we want to present to you today is a type of investment you might not have heard of before. It's called investment property, or, in other words, to purchase a real estate only as an investment. We'll abbreviate this as IP for short. IP investment is slightly different, as it's an investment where we only put money in the investment port. There's an expert who will manage everything for us. We don't have to manage anything ourselves. Let me explain how this works. Firstly, our developers will develop this IP project and launch it for investors to come and buy. Investors will have legal rights to the title deeds. After that, the project will be handed over to a professional company with expertise in hotel and residential management for the investors to generate income in various ways, for example, as a hotel. After deducting expenses and management fees, all the profit will then be returned back to the investors. As you can see, the investor doesn't need to manage or develop anything at all, as we already have experts in each field ready for you. The investor has to evaluate the risk factors in the amount of income that they will be receiving. Would they like to invest and be in control of management themselves, or how much they'd trust in the asset management? After investments, how long will return of interests be? When is the guarantee? And how will it increase? In our case, our IP project is Wyndham Nai Han Beach Phuket, and we are CISA Group, a developer with Wyndham as an asset management. And the investor may be you, listening to this video right now. This may be a good opportunity to invest with a global scale hotel business, as normally you wouldn't be able to invest in a hotel. Generally, a hotel or landowners would have the sole rights to the title deeds, but in this case, with Wyndham Nai Han Beach Phuket, the ownership is shared between many investors with separate deeds, but all allowing the management to look after the asset. The investors are able to vote out the management team if they're unhappy with the performance. There are many advantages in an IP investment, such as being able to be part of a hotel ownership with a low amount of investment, receive high returns from the hotel profit, which is better than leasing your property through an agency, and investors can resell their properties at a higher price, because a residential unit managed by well-known hotel management companies can generate daily income, in contrast to condominium rental, which is a monthly basis and comes with a maintenance. At this point, you'll probably now understand the difference in investing with us. So, let's explain to you more about this project. Wyndham Naihan Beach, Phuket.